All right. Hello, beautiful souls. Yeah, camera. Hello, beautiful souls. Oh, it's been a while. All right. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Cosmic Paradise. It's been a while. It's been a while, right? But there was a reason for. I will explain it in this video why I make the braid. And but it's really nice, kind of, to be here again with you. Look, I will just, drop right into it. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I received a letter from my health insurance. In this letter, they wrote me that for 2018, I uh, I supposed to send them some documents about my income and taxes and kind of an overview what you get at the end of the year. And I didn't send them. And I didn't send this to them. So the thing is, I don't remember they asked me to do it. There's a thing. And now, because of this, they treat me for 2018 like I earned about 4,000 a month. Well, back in time between 2016 and 19, I was self-employed. I was a healer. As a healer, I was helping people cleaning up their chakras, daily helping them to deal with their anxieties, mental problems, and whatever they had, spiritual advisor. And I couldn't afford my health insurance, but I had to have one. Here in Germany, you have to have one. I wish it wouldn't be mandatory, but it was, or it is. So after a while, I had debts, quite a lot, and I had to make a change. I had to change something in my life because I just couldn't go this way as I did. So I changed everything, I started to pay them off, and I thought, seriously, well, man, I am half the way right now. Then I received this letter and they just gave me 6,000 more. I have to pay them 6,000 euro for 2018. Now you can imagine receiving a letter with this kind of message isn't something that you really enjoy, right? It just, yeah. And it was terrible. I couldn't believe that this happened to me. So I allowed myself just to not to care about anything and just to live my life from day to day, not doing anything. Not I didn't do anything. As you can see, I even didn't post a video. That's the reason why. So, but in the same time, I worked on myself. I looked exactly on how to approach this. Well, basically, kind of lucky me, there are not many things that really changed for me. I was paying my debts 200 euro a month, and I almost paid off my kitchen. When I moved here into this apartment, I needed a kitchen, and yeah, I just realized I have kind of I have problems talking right now. So I'm sorry for that. I just woke up and I thought it would be a really great idea to make this video. You know, just to go through this no matter if I want it or not. But yeah, back to the kitchen. So I almost paid off the kitchen. That's really cool because I was paying it like $50 a month. And now I have a new installment agreement. And now I'll be paying 100 euro more. So altogether, as soon as the kitchen is gone, I will just have 50 euro more a month what I have to pay it off. So basically, it's not that bad, but at the same time, I will do it for 2 years more. So I'm not happy about it. I'm totally not happy about it. I'm pretty sad actually. But you know, for some reason, I trained myself to still look positive on some things in life. And you know, this beautiful expression, this idiom, blessing in disguise. So there is a story I recently watched on those YouTube shorts, and there was a, there was a man in China, and his horse died, and all the people around him said, "Oh, how bad it is." And he just said, "Maybe." Couple of days later, 7 wild horses just came into the village, and he had a new horse. All the people celebrated and said, "Wow, wonderful." And he said, "Well, maybe." Couple of days later, one of the horses broke a leg of his son. All the people said, "Oh no, how bad it is." No, well, he just said, "Maybe." Couple of days later, I don't know how you call them. I forgot about it. But there was a war in the country, and the ruler sent people to collect men who are able to fight. And when they came to their village, they weren't able to take his son because of his broken leg. He couldn't fight. And the man just said, missing point, all the people in the village said, "Oh wow, how wonderful." No, and he said, "Maybe." The point of the story is that we never know, even if something seems to be good as bad, we never know what it will cause in our life. So having issues with something doesn't necessarily mean that it is completely negative, because you don't know what kind of blessing is hidden. That's the reason why I love blessing in disguise. It is so much better than the expression in German like luck in bad luck. It's kind of translated. You know, you had luck in bad luck. In Polish, it's the same expression, exactly the same. But English has blessing in disguise, you know, kind of a hidden blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. This is great. This is just great. I love it. I love the English language. And yeah. So, What happened else? My interface fell down. Whoever doesn't know, interface you use for example, as I do right now, I have here a microphone. What you cannot, you see, I have a microphone, and sorry, I can record whatever I want from my microphone because I can just plug it into an interface, and this interface is recording, not actually not the interface, but my program's recording whatever is coming in into the microphone. So it is a very, very useful tool. Like I can record my guitar, some MIDI, some keyboards, depending what kind of what kind of an end you have, what you use to plug in. Yeah, I still see there are many vocabulary words that I still want to learn. I didn't learn English in the last, I don't know, month. But I slowly start, using the 1% rule and the 5-second rule. Here are two rules that may change your life forever. And I'm using them, and they are just so great. So great. So 1% rule. 1% rule talks about improving your life every single day over 1%. Just 1% make your day better than the day before. And let's be honest, 1% can be like this time you're not throwing your clothes on the floor, now you're putting them immediately into the furniture. As an example, but the rest you do exactly the same. And you're improving your life 1% after another. Imagine after a year you improved your life 365%. Isn't it incredible? Yes, it is. It's a wonderful. I try to use it every single day. Whenever I have a situation when I see, well, usually I would just keep it where it is, not cleaning it, or not doing something. Just remind myself 1%. I didn't do this 1% today, so what I gonna do about it? I will do it. And here is the second rule, the 5-second rule. The 5-second rule is one of the most important rules if you're about to make something and you just don't want to do it because you're lazy. Then you have the 5% rule, 5-second rule. And this 5-second rule is you counting backwards 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you do it. Because usually when we're about to do something, like let's just say, I can believe that many people don't like to clean the dishes, as an example. Or waking up, not doing their bed. But making bed, it can make actually big difference on your psychic health, mental health. So you just in front of the situation, and your mind, your ego, or however you want to call it, is talking, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm tired right now, on this, an excuse and another why you shouldn't do it now, even though you know it is a better thing, it's better to do it than not to do it because you will do it anywhere. And when you want to achieve your goals, you should do it. right? But you don't wanna because sometimes we are lazy, and it's fine to be lazy from time to time. That's fine. But then think about the 5 second rule. And it's working wonderfully. I tried it few times. So the first thing is, why is it working? It's because it's very simple and you can remember it easily. Another thing is your patterns, your thinking, your negative thinking patterns are in this moment broken. So you stop it. You stop yourself from thinking in a negative way about the situation you're in right now. And then you start to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will see that you start to have a different mind about something. It won't be that tiring anymore. It will feel different. Try that out. Try that out. At least for one day. Or at least for the next 24 hours, depending where you're living, of course, right? Try it out. Try that out. It is a really good thing. Yeah, so this is how my life is changing. And I'm honest with you. Deep within me, somehow, I don't even know how is it possible, but somehow I still trust into my way that somehow it will change for better, even though I feel like I'm far away from living a good life right now. Maybe it's my optimistic mindset, but yeah. So, I think it's all. It's probably not the best video I made, but it's an honest one. And oh, I was already talking for 19 minutes. Wow! I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised how fast sometimes it just goes. You're just talking, talking, talking. You think, oh, a couple of minutes. Then I look up to the clock and I see like exactly 20 minutes. So we're gonna see us next time. Oh yeah, and there is something that only the ones who stay till the end will know. I thought about making moon guides. Guys, I do tarot, right? And I'm honest, I really like the tarot cards. I enjoy them. And I thought about just making a moon guidance. Like during the new moon and the full moon, making a reading for you. I am not sure if I should make different piles or making it kind of a general thing. But there is an important aspect of this whole, and this is that it's not only about a new moon and a full moon. It's about the sign the moon is going through this period. So, like for example, new moon in Pisces, full moon in Sagittarius, because depending where the moon is, it has another energy. Like recent, we had new moon in Sagittarius last Wednesday. I remember it really good because there I told myself, okay, I allowed myself to do nothing. New moon in Sagittarius, I start to change again and working on myself, 1% rule, getting better and better every single day, just a tiny little bit. And this new moon just was like rocket fuel for me. Wow! It completely changed my direction I was going. Or maybe at least within me. I mean, in general, I'm moving in the same direction as well. But within me, some things have changed for better because new moon is always talking about the new beginning. A new cycle is beginning. Something is coming to an end and something is beginning. And Sagittarius, everyone knows Sagittarius, he is the guy with the arrow and bow. So it has this energy of concentration, this pointing into one direction and being like an arrow. And just going through every obstacle and everything and just starting. That was actually one of the greatest starts that I experienced during new moon. So the energy was extremely, extremely good for all of us. And I hope you really enjoyed your new moon. And we're gonna see us on next full moon. I'm not sure what it will be. Full moon in. No, I won't get it right now. So let's together work on ourselves because we just have each other. And when I observe what is happening all around the globe, what kind of different mysteries are people involved in, how they behave, my God. Sometimes I just watch some YouTube shorts and then I just think, what is going on Earth? I mean, wow. Yeah. But at the same time, there are many, many. Some I usually really like to watch things about maybe some conspiracy theories and ancient civilizations, so something that is actually bringing me forward. Yeah, a cat video can be very cute from time to time. I'm honest. Yeah, a cat video. I really like videos with animals when they're very, very cute. But most of the time, I just watch things that are actually bringing me forward. So I encourage you to do it as well. And remember, when you're around 90 years old, plus minus, this life will end. So it is very important to live with this awareness that this life will end. Yes, on one hand, it might feel scary, but you will get used to this, and soon you will live with this mindset. I'm not living forever because most people are living like they will be stay here forever. What kind of English is it? Yeah, you might approach things in a different way because you know your value and you won't allow that things that you don't like to stay for a long period of time, right? Living there forever, well, I will deal with it for quite a long time, and some I believe that it will go away. But wait a second, for me, like to say 1/3 of my life is already gone. I'm almost 30. So I still have like 6 years. 6 years might be a lot, right? 60 years. Imagine, I didn't even live the half of 60 years. So actually, I did what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, I have a kind of a foggy brain right now. But I don't know why I was thinking that because I still have 90 as a whole, 30 plus 60, 90 years. And then I thought about a half, which is 45. But then I kind of presented it in a weird way, so it actually didn't make any sense what I said. Well, okay, guys, thank you very much. And we're gonna see you soon again next week. Bye.